Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Pedro Fame. This is In the Streets podcast, I think episode 6 or 7. I'll change it depending on how it looks, whatever. But, so this one I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with some people that you guys might not know. I'm actually going to be doing a listening session currently right now for this guy who hit me up on Instagram. He actually hit me up to do a review on pretty much his music. Check him out, see how he is. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know it's been a while since he hit me up. My bad about that. But I'm definitely going to DM him after I make this video so you can check it out, post it, whatever. And I'm going to do it for a couple of other people as well. So this is a lot of people that are local, underground artists that haven't been signed yet, that haven't been put on that type of pedestal yet. So I really want you guys to dive in and check out their music and see how there's. I'm going to put a link in the description for every single one of these songs. So you guys can go ahead and check them out, where I found them, things like that, so you guys know that these are legit artists. I'm also going to put next to the link the name of every artist, so you guys can go ahead, stream their music. Yeah, get these people signed, bro. They're working hard. They're really putting in the time, the effort, the mixing, the time in the studio. They're having a good time in the studio, but it's honestly they're doing their thing. They really are, and they're putting their own money into this. They're really showing you what it takes to really be an artist, starting from the bottom, trying to grow up in this crazy world that we live in. So this is some of their music. So the first one I'm going to go ahead and play for you guys is SOT Yox. I'm only going to play one of his songs right now because I actually have a whole dedicated video for him on my podcast. It's going to be coming up in the next episode. But right now I'm going to play one song just so you guys can hear him and check him out, just so he doesn't know that I didn't leave him or anything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and play this one for you guys. And I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts, and you guys can listen to it. And you can tell me your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, guys. Please go ahead and do that for me. It helps me out a lot. It helps me know and grow and see what you guys are interested in and what you guys aren't. And I would really like if you guys could do that for me. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and start off. Now, I'm not going to be playing the visuals to this. I'll put the artist, I'll see if I can find a picture of him and put it down there while the music's going, but I'm not going to play the video, mostly because I don't want to get copyrighted. So. No video though. Also, by the way, I think he shares the same record label as one of my boys. It's not really, but it's more like it's a Shareline's music group. I think he shares it with my boy Visions. I played his music before. If you guys would like to see, I'll go ahead and link his music down below so you guys can see who he is. That's my boy Jacob Gutierrez. Shout out to him. Moved to Miami, doing his thing over there, music-wise, and I've been peeping him here left and right, and he's definitely a good artist. Yeah, but it looks like, because I know he's on the Shareline's music group, so I wonder if he's from Miami, if it's a Miami thing, or I don't know. But it's looking pretty good. In the back of a Titan, so yeah. And let me know what you guys think of the music so far. I mean, to be honest with you, he's not bad. He's a white rapper. So it's a little different. It's a little harder to come up in the game as a white rapper than it is if you're black or Latin. So, gonna keep him out.
Bitches want me cause I touch down, really want diamonds and glitz. Say I do whatever to try and finesse. I'ma bust that money, it's all on my back. I ain't never slept like Ricky, I'm running out rush now. Really, I never relax. It's true like I was working my class. I'm running this true like I wasn't getting no sleep. I'ma get it out. I know these bitches inside of my city, they really be cowards. It's gonna fall. Gotta get that money and stay with a lock. And if I make a move, all these people they rush. Gotta go get it, these people inside of my city, they hate and
All right. So I'm gonna stop it right there. We're gonna continue with the rest of it, but my thoughts so far. He spits a little fast, a little too fast. But at points in time, sometimes he needs to slow it down, so he can really hear what he's saying. Because right now it just sounds like he's saying the same thing like 3 times straight. So he just needs to slow it down so people can hear it a little bit better. It's not a sprint; it's a marathon. I tell a lot of artists that that music doesn't have to be, just because it's rap doesn't mean you have to be rapping fast. We can rap fastest or stuff like that. If you slow it down, everybody can hear the lines and hear how hard the bars are. That's better than you rapping fast, unless you're Eminem. But yeah, I think he does share the same music group with my boy Jacob. He's repping the Lions merch, which Jacob repped before, so I think they are part of the same one. Now, it's curious to know if he's from Miami or not. I'd love to understand and see. Let me see how many views he got on this one. He got about 1,900, so not bad. And was released in July, so pretty often, or pretty not so long ago. The beat was a great choice. The music video is a little bit weird because I can't tell what is supposed to be going on, but I can hear what he's rapping about. It's just like I said, if you slow it down a little bit, it'd be a lot better. We're gonna keep it going. These are hard bars, though. I'm gonna lie. Cool BMW they got. I wonder if it's his, man. Cool. A bunch of people have the Lions merch. Okay. So that was SLT Yachts. Let me know you guys' thoughts of it down below. Definitely an interesting song. I definitely did like most of it, of what I heard. So pretty interesting by him. I actually really kind of like that song. My next one's gonna be Ferragamo. I went to school with this kid, so Deltona person, you already know. I gotta keep repping them. I mean, honestly, they don't get enough love. They don't get enough praise and adulation that that they should get, and some of them are pretty hard, bro. So I'm gonna play one right now for you guys. This is New to G the most by Ferragamo. With a beat. Okay, melodic. I mean, Iron Dior kind of vibe. Over 2,000 plays, so pretty good. Ooh. See, this is some. See, I wanted to go ahead and highlight this song. I have heard it once before, but I want to make sure this is the same one that was melodic. But he's putting in some work, bro. Like, yes, the bars are simple and easy to follow, but it's like it's catchy enough and it's melodic enough to where this song could go if it had the right backing. See, that's the problem with a lot of these artists now. The team isn't pushing them. If you have your boys around you and they want to make it with you, make it worth their while. Tell them, yo, you really want to be part of this? You really want to do this with me? I need a team. What can you bring to the team? What can you do? How can you push my music? How can you get me with this, and this person? How can I get on this stage? How can I do this, and this with this person? You gotta push your team harder than you ever can. If they really want to grow, if they really want to see the vision with you, you gotta tell them to go do this and that, man. You can't have them lying around. You can't have them doing nothing for you. That ain't gonna help you. That's not gonna help you get further in life. You gotta push yourself, bro. You gotta push yourself, but you also gotta have the others push you. And push your music. Push how hard you work. You do that, trust me, you gonna make it. Right now, a lot of these artists aren't going nowhere enough because the team's not pushing them. The team ain't doing nothing for them. Reevaluate your team. Reevaluate who you want to hang around, and make sure they're for you. Make sure they're putting your music first. Make sure they're putting you out. If you're just hanging around all artists, you ain't gonna go nowhere because they're all gonna push themselves over you. You need people who aren't artists around you so they can push you. It's cool to be cool with all these other guys. All the other guys ain't like you. If you really believe in yourself, you're gonna make the change. You're gonna make who you have to have around you workable. If they are artists, have them on features. Feature. Bang out a bunch of songs. Put out a couple of them. Don't put out all of them because I hate enough artists do that. Young upcoming artists put out all their music out that they make in the studio. Stop doing that. Stop. Pick, choose, have an A&R. That's why you need somebody that's not an artist there. An A&R will tell you which songs to put out and which songs to don't put out. You're never too young to be an A&R, and you know if you're an A&R or not. You got the ear for it. Make sure you got someone on your team that is that. So I would just suggest a YL2 Yachts and Ferragamo with a B in the end to do that, bro. For real, do that. EJ, same thing, bro. Gulop Flick, same thing, bro. Pick certain songs. Have an A&R curate your stuff. Have a producer pick the right beats. Really believe in yourself. Invest in yourself. Put the money if you have to. It don't matter. You'll make it back in the back end. Don't worry about it in the front end. But that's just some advice, man. That's just some advice. Okay. Hitting that shit hard. By the way, he looks like ugly guy right here. I ain't gonna lie. Fake. I kind of like that. I kind of like that part. That was like around a minute 56, around there. That part was kind of smooth. I ain't gonna lie. That part was very smooth. Yeah. Pretty fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So that's the end of that one. Check that out on SoundCloud. Ferragamo with a B in the end of it. Needed You. If you just type up Ferragamo, because his nickname was Momo in high school, so that's why he kind of played off those words. But the next one is actually going to be two-part. It's going to be EJ featuring Brizzy Dior, which they both went to Pine Ridge, both went to my school. So, like I said, I'm going to put the link in the description for every song I put. This is going to be the last one that I'm going to do. And like I said, Please, guys, have an A&R. I don't even care if you want to send me the song and I can A&R for you. Look, I can do it, honestly, and I'm not gonna charge you for it. If it becomes like, we're doing an album or we're doing like something heavy, then I might. But I won't do it for a couple of songs. Like, what kind of thing is that? Honestly, though, for real, surround yourself with a good team. Surround yourself with people that are knowledgeable about the music industry, or at least people that that can get things done. I've always known to get things done, and task them with getting this and this done. See how they do. See how they react. Because that's how you know that they're part of your team. That's how you know they're down for you, and they actually see your vision with you. They don't see your vision with you. If they're not in watch, they're not gonna do nothing for you. You're gonna ask them a week later, did you get it done? Nope. Sorry, I was working. Not an excuse. A couple of phone calls ain't gonna stop you from working. So come on, for real, get your teams up, get you the right beat selector, get you the right A&R curator, get you the right person around you. And a lot of people don't know what an A&R is, bro. An A&R is just somebody who, when you make the songs and music video you make songs, you make stuff like that. They're the person in the studio with you that tells you if it's a right to put out or not. If it's a good song to put out, if it's a mid, low, high quality, things like that. Mix it up, see how it sounds, swing your music. They're the person who does all that work. Your manager doesn't do that. Your manager books you shows, and books you events, books you sponsorships. Then you have your wardrobe accessory person. You got a whole bunch of people that you're not thinking about. You have your security, obviously. You have your other artists if you have some of those. You don't really want to go to the studio too deep. I would say you just want to go with your A&R if he's available. If not, make a song, send it to him. However you want to do that if he's not available. Typically, you want that, and you really just want maybe one or two other people, and then the beat maker. You're not trying to go to the studio mob deep, nothing like that, because then you're surrounding yourself with too many people, too many yes men. So really make your team strong, tight around you, and also try to find a fashion person around you. For real. They're really gonna pay off. They're really gonna pay off, especially during music videos. They're gonna be the ones that are gonna get you the right look to make that music video pop. And make sure that you're hands-on involved with your own music videos, how you want to create them, how you want them done. Don't be lazy about it. If you have to shoot it a million times, shoot it a million times. Make sure that thing is right when you put it out. So next song is gonna be Now, featuring Brizzy Dior by E.J. Very drawn out. I like how it's started. A little long to start though, but I think EJ is used to that. He's been doing that a couple times, I think. Okay, very tropical vibe. Interesting to see how they come out. So he kind of came out of left field with this. I ain't gonna lie. This was not the sound I expected with the tropical vibes. I'm thinking that he's, gonna be, it's gonna be some light, easy to go with type, and he actually went a little bit hard, which definitely threw me off to begin with. But as I listened to it, I kind of understand why he's piecing it together the way he is. I just felt like towards the end he kind of stopped going so hard when he should have just kept it going. That would have been a really nice flow to continue going with. I feel like I haven't heard Breezy Dior's part yet, so I'm hoping to hear his part soon. But definitely should have kept that flow going. If I was with him in the studio in that session, I definitely would have stopped and been like, "Yo, let's keep going hard. Like, keep going with it. Don't stop when you just hitting stride." Like he stopped right as he hit stride. So that's something definitely see an A&R type of person would detail to you. Here we go, picking it back up. Crazy because by the time he's done with his own part, he could have just cut out Breezy Dior if he really wanted to. Made that one and then did a remix with Breezy Dior. Very little Breezy Dior, to be honest. I like to hear Breezy Dior a lot more. Definitely.